grabbing some bits for the dogs because I'm going to show you how to make a mix-up. So at the moment I'm just grabbing some blueberries. I'm throwing these in the trolley. From this aisle we're grabbing 6 tins of tuna, 6 tins of sardines and 6 mackerels. And then from this aisle we're going to grab some porridge. Porridge. Then from this aisle we're going to get some from this aisle we're going to grab some apple cider vinegar and some coconut oil. And then you want to be grabbing yourself some turmeric as well. You want to grab yourself obviously I've got some of my own shopping in there. Now I think the whole budget on this mix is just over £50. So just ringing it all through the till now. Guys, so we're back home and then we've got all our ingredients laid out. So this is going to be called our Superman mix. I'm going to tell you the purpose of the mix. It's for building weight and muscle on your bullies. I'm going to get into the ingredients and tell you why I got what I got. So over here we've got the meat. Steak mince, which is 15% fat. Lamb mince, which is 20% fat. Pork mince, which is 5% fat. So we've got the meats for the fats, obviously, and to add the flavours. And then we've also got over here, we've got apple cider vinegar, and that is for, you know, bullies if they've got like skin allergies. It's good for the skin, you know, it's good for the fur. And then we've also got, coconut oil, that's the same things, great for the fur and the skin, you know, if you've got a dog with allergies as well, so that's perfect for that. Then we've also got some turmeric, that's like a probiotic. And it also adds a bit of flavour. We've also got blueberries that are doing the same thing. Then over here we've got all our fish, which is mackerel, 6 tins of mackerel, 6 tins of sardine, 6 tins of tuna. That's obviously for the protein. Then also we've got oats over here, which is for building weight. Then we've got some veg, which is obviously for a healthy diet, nutrients, and whatnot. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to brown some of this mince off. I mean, you can give this, you can do it all raw if that's how you prefer to do it. But for my dogs, I am going to brown some of the mince off. They do eat raw mince, but today I'm gonna cook some of it up. So I'll be back in a minute when we've done that, and I'll let you know where we go from there. Before I whip off and brown this mince off, obviously I forgot to say about the Greek yogurt. We've obviously got the Greek yogurt that's for fat. It's like a weight gainer. And then the only thing out of this ingredient that I'm missing that Tesco's didn't have is sauerkraut. So if you do want to make this mix, add yourself some sauerkraut in as well. Guys, right, I'm back now. Browned off my mince, obviously cut the veg, threw everything in this one bucket. And then over here, I've got obviously all the fish. So we're just going to mix everything in now. So I'm going to add some turmeric in. Tablespoons of turmeric. I'm going to add the apple vinegar. I'm adding blueberries now, but see some of these ingredients, obviously some of them you won't need to buy after the first time you bought them. You won't need to buy, you know, your turmeric. You won't have to keep buying that every time. You won't, your apple cider, you won't have to keep buying that. Same with your coconut. you will have to keep buying that, you know, because obviously you're not going to use it all, so you can use that for your next mix if you do want to make a next mix. So obviously now we're going to add the coconut oil. The blueberries, when we added those, we crushed them because your dog might not like eating them, so if you crush them, you won't know it's in there. I'm going to add in the natural yoghurt now as well. So we're just going to mix all that up now before we add the last two things. Just make sure it's all mixed in together. Mix it all in, mash it all up. You know, just in case your dog doesn't like eating the veg, if it's noticeable. Just mash it all in together. In this mix, you can add whatever you want to add in there. You know, if you want to add organs, you know, your organ meats in there, you can put whatever meats you want, you know, it's up to you. You know, if you want to add more veg, you know, you can do. You know, if you want to add more fruits, you know, you can, fish, you know, it's up to you, it's your choice, you can add whatever you like. So now we've just added all the fish, so don't worry about it being all watery, because that's what your oats are going to sort out in a minute as well, thicken it all up. And so you're just mixing all that in together now. Now this is nearly like a full bucket, so, you know, if you want to, you can refrigerate it for, you know, for 3 to 4 days, you know, and the rest that you don't use, you know, you can put it in your freezer. You know, it's your choice, it's up to you. It depends what your dog eats and how much it's going to eat. You know, you can feed them 2 times a day with this mix. And, you know, your dogs, they will love it. You know, mine absolutely love it. Like, mine know that we're making this now. It's like they can smell it, so they're getting all excited. So, yeah, just mixing it all up. Then we're going to add the oats. The best thing about this is as well, like, you know all the ingredients, so you know what you're putting in your dog, you know, so you know that this is, you know, a healthy, balanced diet. You know, you can even, you know, when you refrigerate it, you know, you can even wrap it up into little balls, you know, and give it to your dog as a treat. You know, you don't have to give it as, you know, a meal. You can also just, like I say, give it as a treat, but like I say, you know, give your dogs this 2 times a day. You know, and you'll see, you know, the weight gain and the muscle gain, obviously with the exercise as well. You'll definitely, you know, see a difference. Once everything's all mixed in like that, you just add your oats. Now be careful not to add too many oats. You don't want your oats to overpower everything, you know. And also, like I said, your oats are there as well, so like thicken the mix up too. But like I say, if you put too much in it, you can also ruin it as well. After I've mixed all this, I'm going to put it in 2 containers, maybe even 3. And then I'm going to refrigerate it for about half an hour before I give it to my dogs. And like I say, this mix is absolutely perfect for your bullies. You know, it's a natural, balanced diet. You know what's in it. You've made it yourself. You know, it's basically everything that they need, just mixed in together. You know, all in one. You know. So our mix now has been in the fridge for, say, like probably over half an hour. This is what it'll look like, obviously when you get it out. So now I'm just gonna fill the bowls up with obviously the mix. Like you can see the consistency is like you can like roll it up, but like I say, you know, like you can give it as a treat. You don't have to give it as a meal. So yeah, just threw a rabbit's ear in there on one of those Borneo bones. I would have put a chicken's foot in there, but we've run out of them. But yeah, so in a minute I'm going to let both of the dogs out, and they're going to eat theirs. There's a Keenan, a little Superman mix. He's trying to eat Uzis. This is what we do, bowl swap. So yeah, that's how do you make the Superman mix. So be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching as well. So as you can see, both dogs cleared out both bowls, and again you can mix that this mix in with kibble, whatever you like. You know, it's up to you. It's your prerogative. But yeah, killed it.